Before the video, let me show you this chart. So there is also some probability. This is analysis of one very very trustable, very reliable trader who makes this analysis of Bitcoin, and he's saying that we can go to $5,000 per Bitcoin, or even $3,000, which for me it's not possible. We already broke this trend, and I believe it's not going to happen, but it made the possibility. And if this happens, the price of Litecoin is going to drop. So keep this in mind, because I maybe tell you that Litecoin is going to be $3,000, and you might buy it now, and you can lose money because Litecoin can drop. So always make your own decision, make your own research, and never trust a guy on the internet who tells you to buy something because of some reasons. Always make your own decisions. So after I said this, let's go to the video. What's up, brothers and sisters? So we're back in business. Bitcoin did exactly what it needed to in order to come back. And Litecoin is 30% up today. As you can see, it's in the fifth place. And it's around $200, which is very good. But why? Why Litecoin? A lot of people are going to wonder if they are not very familiar with Litecoin. So there is three big reasons, in my opinion, of course, that are pumping Litecoin and that are going to bring Litecoin to $3,000 this year. It sounds a lot, but let me show you just what I mean and why I'm seeing this kind of price. So right now we are February 2018. Let me show you a Litecoin last year. Okay. So this was back in December 2017, and we hit all-time high of Litecoin was around $350. But back in February, in March, let me back up a little bit. Back in March, Litecoin was below, was around $3, as you can see here. This was 2017, 1 year ago. $3, guys. $3. And at the end of the year, we hit $350. Why is that? And if we continue with this kind of pattern, we're going to hit $3,000 this year. Why I'm saying this? This is because of these three following reasons. First, not the most important, but very good reason is LitePay. This is how to say it, payment processor, or I forgot the exact terminology, but it's a way you can pay and you can buy products online. A lot of companies, a lot of e-commerce shops can use LitePay, and they can benefit from it. What it is, it's like, for example, it's hard for me to explain because I'm not very deep in it, but let's say you have a credit LitePay card. You go to the shop, you just buy with your LitePay card, and the money, they go directly into the merchandise or the shop's bank account. This avoids volatility in any price fluctuations, so you won't lose any money from the Litecoin price at the moment. And they're probably working with several banks. They're working in 38 countries. and as you can see, they can process euros, dollars, and pounds. And this is like big thing, you know, because in the future we're going to replace a lot of payment processes like Stripe, like I forgot how many there are, but this is very good. And also Coinbase is working on the same thing. It's called, how do you call it? It's Coinbase working on something like PayPal. No, I'm not sure what exactly is, but it's the same payment processor for e-commerce websites like PayPal, and I don't know, they maybe call it BitPay. But you know, you see where we're going. We're trying to replace the old system with cryptocurrencies payment options, and I think this is going to replace the current fiat ways, and this is the future right now. You can get more deep into it because I'm not very good at explaining this thing, but you got the point. The second reason Litecoin is going to hit $3,000 is because of the Lightning Network. And Lightning Network, if you don't know what Lightning Network, I strongly advise you to get more familiar with it. But this thing is going to bring Bitcoin to $100,000 this year. What it is basically instantaneous transactions peer-to-peer with no fees. And Litecoin and Bitcoin is going to be the first one that are going to be the most, let's say, famous about it. And you know, if you can send money, receive money with no fees instantaneously, this is a revolution we've been fighting for so long. So Litecoin is going to be especially on the watch because it's, you know, was going to be one of the first adopters of the Lightning Network, along with Bitcoin and a few others, and it's going to be big. So just prepare, guys. I'm telling you that the end of the year is going to be big for Litecoin. So get yourselves a bag of Litecoins and just hodl. Also, third reason is just simply because Litecoin is the silver, you know. Bitcoin is the gold. Everybody are going to buy Bitcoin, and they're going to, you know, just hold Bitcoin because it's store of value, one of the main uses for Bitcoin. There is only 21 million coins, and you know, everybody knows that Litecoin is the second after Bitcoin that is said to be the silver of everything. So people are going to buy Litecoin. There's only 84 million Litecoins. Now imagine in the future a whole world using not only cryptocurrencies, but using mainly cryptocurrencies, and there is only 84 million Litecoins available, and there is like 8 billion people right now. So there's going to be a lot of demand for Litecoin, and the price is going to increase in the future as well. Also, Coinbase, which is one of the basic, now a lot of people are using Coinbase. One of the best places you can buy cryptocurrencies, and Litecoin is there, and it's the cheapest thing you can buy on Coinbase. You know, when people hear about cryptocurrencies and the other things, now they're going to see, oh, Bitcoin is too expensive, and they're going to jump on Litecoin because it's the first available option, which is cheaper than Bitcoin, especially on Coinbase. Of course, there's some Ripple, but you know, Ripple is scam. I hopefully people wake up to this. But you know, Litecoin is going to be especially attractive because of its cheap price in 2018. Of course, before it goes to $2,000, $1,000 this year. So yes, Litecoin. Let me do a chart reading about Litecoin. This is the chart about of Litecoin, and you can see here, this is very common pattern over here. We have one top, another higher top, and then we go down. And what usually happens on this pattern is that we go back here at the all-time high, and then we start jumping for another very bullish all-time high. So soon, I guess in the following months, we're going to get back to the all-time high, and we're going to surpass probably $400, probably around May, August, along with Bitcoin, when Bitcoin gets back to its all-time high. So actually right now, Litecoin is very cheap. I think this is going to be the cheapest moment in 2018, you know, along with, if you manage to buy here at $1,000, $100, you're very happy right now, but it's still cheap. It's still cheap. It may go down to, I don't know, $190, a little bit of correction, but for the next couple of months, it's still going to be very cheap. Also, Bitcoin is doing very nice. Bitcoin just it's formed the reverse head and shoulders, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading for $10,000. And when we hit $10,000, we are forming another bigger reverse head and shoulders, which is going to pump the Bitcoin price again to $12,000. And then we're going to form even a bigger head and shoulders, and we're going to jump, I think, at around $15,000, and who knows, we're going to get probably sideways. So yeah, this is it, guys. Litecoin is very cheap. There's a few big reasons about why Litecoin is going to be very important in 2018. Remember LitePay, which is very revolutionary. Of course, it's going to replace the usual payment processors. Lightning Network, which is going to, you know, this is the revolution we're expecting for 10 years probably. So if Bitcoin doesn't, you know, do something very crazy and get back to $6,000, which is very unlikely in my opinion, I'm very optimistic for everything. Very optimistic, and I think it's going to be great. Everything is working on plans. Let me show you also Ethereum Classic. You know, it's forming the same pattern I had told you before. Ethereum Classic for me is bullshit, but there's a lot of hype around it. You know, some people say that Ethereum Classic is going to be added on Coinbase. For me, this is only rumors, of course, but for me it's not going to happen. But the rumors help pumping the price. So as you can see, Ethereum Classic is forming the same pattern. So I think Ethereum Classic will get back to its all-time high. And there's some news coming in March. So let's see. I have some Ethereum Classic. And also I have a Coin. Where is the Coin? Coin is up a little bit. So I think Coin is going to get back. Of course, I think it's forming the same pattern like Litecoin. So I think we're going to hit 800 Satoshis again. But this is my opinion on stuff. Of course, never take opinion from, never take anything serious from other people, and make your own research and your own due diligence, and take your own intuition and decisions. I think this is the best thing you can do. So this was from me, guys. Good luck, and keep watching Litecoin. And something I forgot, guys, my friend is having his own business. He started making these cryptocurrency wallets, which can hold, for example, your public key, your QR code, and now you can send and receive money, you know, offline when you go to some shops or somewhere where they accept cryptocurrency, or you can just keep it like in your wallet. For example, I ordered the Ethereum white wallet, but for Litecoin, for example, this can be very cool, because you can put your, for example, in the future, your light pay card. You can store everything around here. So everything is made by from leather, and I think it's a cool project. Let's see if my friend's business will be successful. So they ship worldwide, and they have this express shipping for 3 to 8 days, I think, with the major shippers. So yeah, you can check this out. I'm going to leave a link, and you can check this out. So thank you for watching, guys, and bye bye.